click and subscribe to this channel, right? Click the like button once you hop onto this to show some love, right? If it's your first time on this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Just wanted to tap in with y'all to, ask have you started your stock portfolios yet? Um, but, until then, you'll go to theresilientbanker.com if you want to actually get in contact with me directly, and see what type of services and stuff that we do actually offer, in our brand, right? Theresilientbanker.com. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, right? As we go on, we're talking about stocks today, right? Because prime example, I got a couple stories on stocks, right? So when I first started trading stocks, right, and NZD USD is up 1% on a day. Okay. I get little updates on trades and stuff like that. That's awesome, actually. But so what you really want to focus in on is opening a broker account, right? I'm gonna drop some broker accounts in the description once this ends, so make sure you stay to the end, um, and get your account set up, right? Because you want to have the proper broker account to actually trade these instruments, whether it be stocks, whether it be forex, But we're talking about stocks today, and then we want to the difference between capital gain stocks and dividends paying stocks, right? Capital gain stocks, you get money on stocks as they go up, right? You get money on as your stocks go up, whatever price point that you bought at. Say you bought a stock at $5 and it's at $10, right? You made some capital gains on that $5, right? So you're going to be getting your account's going to show, your ledger's going to show what your gains are and what your losses are, right? And then you got the dividends paying stocks, right? So the dividends paying stocks are stocks that actually pay out monthly, right? You really want to get paid in dividends paying stocks. Stay to the end of this, and I will give you some dividends paying stocks that you can actually put in your portfolio, right? I'm gonna give out one dividends paying stock that can pay you out every 6 months, right? But dividends paying stocks can actually, um, they can actually pay you out every month, or they can pay you out every other month, right? Or they can pay you out every six months. It's whatever that stock is actually paying out. So yeah, make sure y'all subscribe, comment below. Have you started your stock portfolio yet? Right? Just like I said, I was telling them a story about how I actually built a stock portfolio from $5,000, right, all the way up to 40,000, right, in stocks. And this is right before the pandemic hit. I did my research on some actual companies. I invested in those companies, and that's when I was more of a capital gains type guy, right? I was more looking for the long-term investment, capital gains. What's up? What's up? Are you ready to start your stock portfolio? Do you have a stock portfolio? Comment below. What's going on? Subscribe to the channel. But yeah, so I actually built that stock portfolio all the way up to 40,000, right? And was actually able to use that stock portfolio in another strategy, right? A strategy to buy real estate, because all they want to see is you actually having a ledger, right? Having money drop inside of a broker account and having stocks that you actually invested into, right? And then actually using that account ledger and actually going to buy real estate, because all the real estate agents will see is, are you able to pay this back, right? Are you able to get that liquid cash and pay this loan back, right? So you want to use that. What's going on? Make sure y'all subscribe. What's going on? But yeah, stock portfolios is what we're talking about. And at the end of this, I'm gonna drop some. I'm gonna give you some jewels. I'm gonna drop some doggone stock portfolio stocks that are gonna actually pay you out dividends, right? And they're gonna be like long term stocks, right? Prime example, I actually gave out these stocks when they were really really low. What's going on? What's going on? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. But yeah, so the stocks actually, once you get on and start investing into stocks, right, you're going to actually be able to see your portfolios grow over time, right? Have y'all started y'all stock portfolio? Yes or no? Make sure y'all comment no if you haven't started your stock portfolio, or yes, you have. And if you need help to review that stock portfolio, make sure you comment financial advisor below, right? Oh, come on, Addison, you got to get that stock portfolio started, because that stock portfolio, once you learn trading, right, in general, you're gonna actually be able to build off of that skill set, right? You're going to be actually able to trade cryptocurrencies. You're going to be actually able to trade stocks. But we're talking about stock portfolios because these are actually long-term actually investments, right, that you're going to actually get into. But the main thing is you want to get a monthly income from those. You want to get a monthly income from these stocks. That's why it's good to have, dividends paying stocks in one portfolio and capital gain stocks in another portfolio, right? But I built that stock portfolio up to 40,000 and was actually able to get real estate, right? So that was a strategy that we use in our firm. So if you want to tap in with our firm, make sure you comment below financial freedom, right? Comment below financial freedom. And make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, because there's going to be more nuggets dropped live, and where y'all can interact on this live, and even, get some free nuggets, right? Make sure y'all comment and press the like button as well. But yeah, so I'm here looking at stocks that I've given out, right, to my free channel, right? If you want to get in the free channel, comment free channel below as well, so I can send you that information. But yeah, matter of fact, I'm going to drop it in the comment section once, this ends. I'm going to drop a lot of information in the descriptions once this ends. So make sure y'all share, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all subscribe, right? But so what I had in my stock portfolio were dividends paying stocks that were mostly capital gain stocks. So what I did is I actually did research on a company, right? A company that I knew was gonna eventually grow during the pandemic, because we know a lot of stuff was decreasing during the pandemic. So one that I actually picked was Shopify, right? This is a quick example. I picked Shopify because Shopify was a online business where you could start your own online businesses, right? So Shopify was going to be a major capital gain around the pandemic. Why? Because everybody was opening up business accounts, right? Everybody was opening new businesses. So I knew that Shopify was going to be getting a lot of their customers to open up websites, right? So that's how I used Shopify and got capital gains on Shopify. Also, what was happening around COVID time was the vaccine, right? So I did my research on what vaccines was coming out, right? And the companies that was coming out with those vaccines. And once I saw those vaccines that was about to come out, like Pfizer, like I got a bunch of money off of Pfizer, right? Because I ended up buying Pfizer when it was really, really low, right? It was right when COVID hit, and they were actually, producing the actual vaccine. So I said, well, let me get some capital gains off of Pfizer, right? And then I was actually able to, get Pfizer, get capital gains off of that as well. This is how I was actually able to build my stock portfolio up to $40,000 plus, right? And able to pour that into more investments like real estate, right? It's all about the buckets. How many buckets can you fill up? Can you fill up the silver and gold? Can you fill up the stock portfolio? Can you fill up, the crypto, bucket, right? The crypto wallet, right? But you mainly want to tap in with these investments, because these investments can get you to your next level. So make sure you comment below. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure that you actually hit the like button, right? Make sure you go to theresilientbanker.com, right? Go to theresilientbanker.com and see what we have. We actually have a free course on theresilientbanker.com. You would just have to go to trading mentorship tab, the trading mentorship tab, right? Private trading mentorship tab. Once you go to the private mentorship tab, you're going to go to free penny stock course, right? And get that free penny stock course. Peace, peace.